what should be done to clean up our justice system, to make it an equal system of justice, and to move forward with the rule of law?
Okay, so I'm going to address the retribution issue first. I've been watching that and thinking that this is the most beautiful piece of gaslighting, maybe of the entire 4 years. And that's saying a lot because we were gaslit every single day.
Mm-hmm.
As they were yelling about Donald Trump, was going to seek retribution and put us all in prison, they were literally actively trying to put him in prison. There is a charge against Donald Trump that is been found to be illegal by the Supreme Court. That charge was never dismissed by Jack Smith after the Supreme Court ruling. There was a presidential immunity issue. I mean, we can go on and on and on. They were actively doing what they are accusing him of, saying what he is going to do if he gets into office. I think you make an excellent point, Emerald, and that is there's retribution and there is accountability. If there are crimes committed, I think that people do have to be held accountable. I think that if, that is, I don't want to give a squishy answer here. I want to say that I think that the Department of Justice needs to pursue all crimes that come to their attention. That being said, I don't think if, President Harris or whatever, Vice President Biden, I guess Vice President Harris, they have.
I know we're all confused about the who's who these days.
He's not president, right? Like, right. That's the thing, right? So, yeah. But I mean, like, if they have presidential records in their home, and I think that the process that's been used for every other individual besides President Trump should be utilized in that situation to make sure that they are returned and properly stored at NARA, right? Unless you find something that's very willfully. I don't think we should start looking for the ticky-tack things that and just completely ridiculous, unfair treatment of them like they did with President Trump. And here's why, Emerald, because the American people spoke and they said, we don't like this behavior. And this is a republic. And if I hear the word democracy one more time, I'm going to lose my mind. Okay. We are a constitutional republic. And under that republic, the people are in charge, and the people have spoken, and they have, in essence, said, we don't want this. And there's no reason for it. Now, that being said, I mean, to me, it certainly appears as if, President Biden may have committed some very serious corrupt crimes. Tim Walz may have committed some, corruption with the CCP. I don't know. I'm reading headlines and different pieces of information, but is that something that should be investigated? I know that President Trump's DOJ is going to make that decision. It shouldn't be based on politics. It should be based on the crimes and the evidence.